Good morning. We decided to come out for a bit. Sunday. A bit cold, isn't it? Cold.
Fresh. FUBAR.
I don't know if you can understand what Mr. FUBAR's giving at in these videos, so if you know what language he's speaking, just drop it in the comments. So we can have a look around here. It's all been ploughed and rolled. Haven't been seen it yet, so we can have a quick look. There's been a mist on the lens today.
Lovely.
I don't even see your head.
Haven't you?
Yeah.
It's still there.
All right. We've got sausage and beans in a flask today, so stay tuned. We'll see you in a minute. Hey?
Be windy later.
Have you got it today?
Squashy roll. No, it's pork pie.
Pork pie. Oh, I saw you buying it in the shop. Right, well, moving along. Now this huge field, my second signal, big piece of iron face one. I just thought I found something nice, but just top off off a tube or something. It's well find that though, this big ass field. I was getting a really sketchy signal, so I've just dug it. I couldn't find it after a bit, but then eventually it turned up just there, you see it. So it's that part of the video. I haven't had on these for a while, so I'll put the usual warning up to apologise if anybody does get offended or upset or a bit shaky. I'm going to be reading this out. It's GB97 S62 074. You know what that means? You know what that means?
Your bird's dead, mate.
Your bird is dead. It's just about to see you. Yeah, I'm sad for one of them for a bit. It could be a good day today.
Could be.
So we finding some little stuff today on a big field like
97.
Yeah. Well, this is 71. We've moved right the way up here. I've just got it out of that. It's doomy too. Somewhere there. Yeah, just a bit of copper, I think. By the look of it.
Yeah, a bit of penknife.
You got a bit of penknife? Well, we've got no Mark or no FUBAR Junior today. Mark's went to a wedding last night, so he's going to be a bit worse for wear. And FUBAR Junior is Pilates.
Pilates, I think, yeah.
So something you're saying about doing Pilates. We don't know what that is. It's probably, I don't know. It sounds like an Italian restaurant. So I wonder if they make.
Pasta, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. So enjoy whatever Pilates is. Yeah. Look it up when I get home, probably. Probably won't. Well, I've just had a big silver 50p piece. One of the old ones. Yeah, don't know if still around, probably finding today. I think so. Plough's had that at some point. Anything? Anything?
Can't find the swining thing.
I just want to show you this. I'll show you. Well, I've got a windsock I've made in my camera. It's in here somewhere. Look at that. Fits perfectly over the Fuji XP70 camera. I made it myself. It's one of them little things that go over a steam mop. You know, like the little paddy effort. And then I cut a bit off my daughter's coat. I don't think she's noticed until it gets cold. You know, that the bit around the parka. And then I got a screen protector off my phone. Cut a hole in it and then sort of glued it on there and then hit it with a match. And it sort of melted it to the fabric. So it fits really nice. I'll show you a picture of it now when it's fitted. But brought it out today for test it and it's not windy. So, brill. Hey?
It's working well.
It's working well on my knee. You got that? Find her.
Found it.
Where is it? I think your pointer's still on.
It's fucking irritating, that's what it is. It's a rivet.
Ooh, riveting stuff.
Riveting.
Well, we're sitting in yet another nice cafe, having a bit of breakfast. I've gone for sausage and beans in a flask. But someone took me a flask. I think I've got it set on cold, because everything I point in it's going cold at the minute. You got pork pie, haven't you?
Melton Mowbray.
No, my Melton posh one. Luckily we went in Co-op and they gave me a spoon, could have forgotten mine. So thanks Co-op. So we're going to do a bit of this. it's a bit ankle breakerish at the minute. And I've got to ring the farmer because I don't know if it'll be allowed in there, so I'm going to give him a bell in a minute. And we'll get back to you, but it's closer to where we want to be. If people have been on this site with us, you'll know what we mean. So we'll get this eaten. Oh, there's a balloon right over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit bright. Don't like travelling one of them. Most dangerous. Most dangerous way to fly, apparently, hot air ballooning. Well, it just looks like we're metal detecting the surface of the moon. Very difficult, very hard going. Quite a deep plough, so it'd be nice when he come back and he's rolled it for us. Well, not rolled it for us, but rolled it for himself, but helps us out, I suppose. Yeah, just a little button there. Well, I just thought I'd found a cannonball. I said they have come off this site before because it is very close to where cannons were fired. And then Mr. Archaeologist over there knows everything, said it's a thing dragged behind a tractor that holds a net down. So that's he could have given me at least half an hour, 10 minutes before he come and ruin everything. Barry used to tell his kids there was no Santa and everything, didn't he? Git. In this field, we haven't done this one before. It's always either been in crop or something. So yeah, it's been rubbish, hasn't it? But today we're not doing too bad. We're finding quite a few bits and bobs. Only buttons at the minute. But it's the old real detecting thing going on. You know, we can only find what we can find. Yeah. So we do show everything we do find, unless it's like really ain't worth looking at. We can say we got how many plough blades? About 4 or 5, something like that. So everybody knows what a plough blade looks like. If you want to see one, I'll pop a picture on. We'll give you a link to ploughporn.com or something like that, whatever it is. Deepplough.com. I don't know if anybody else has the same situation. I don't even get you on there. You're driving along. We get it now, don't we? We've been detecting for quite a few years now, 2 years, just myself and I don't know how long for this guy. You're driving down the motorway and you see it's like field porn. You can't help get your eyes drawn to a field just as you're going along, or you're going through a country field. When you're in your teens, you're looking at other things, aren't you, that age? But when you get to our age, in his 20s, he's in his 20s, aren't we?
Bit awkward though, isn't it, when you're driving?
Eh?
Bit awkward when you're driving.
Yeah. So it's field porn. It's when you get aroused by a well-ploughed field. Don't judge us, can't help it. I was just walking up this line, and at the end of my swing was a 96. So I'm thinking probably big iron or something like that. Just flip this bit of soil back, and that's how it's just. I haven't had a look at it yet. Not even a clue what that is. Yeah. Ooh. Could be a cartwheel. Or it could be one of them Jubilee coin things. You reckon? It's big, isn't it? Yeah. What? 96, that's for sure. Cartwheel or one of them Jubilee things.
Yeah, it's a cartwheel.
It's big, isn't it? Oh, it's massive.
Oh, it's got a rim. Could be one of the French doofers.
French doofers?
Yeah, you know, Napoleone. See the rim there?
Oh, yeah.
Don't know, it's that way up. I think it might be a token actually, mate.
Think?
Big bugger.
Yeah. Just at the end of the swing that was. I was just coming up this bit. I'm walking this bit and it's just there. I don't know. Find out, I'll let you know. Probably won't. Probably forget. Alright. See what else we can get. We've had a few more buttons between us. FUBAR's just found a little Tudor button, hasn't he? Yeah. I just found a big chunk of lead. See, we came on here about a year ago, wasn't it? Just to the top end.
Last year.
Yeah, the grass was too long there. But I can say there was quite a bit of lead came off that time, but we haven't done any down there, this bit down here. It stinks today. It really does stink. I'm pretty sure it's not me. I just think I found like an incendiary bomb thing, and then a few feet over I just found this. I don't know what that is. Very, very thin. I'm pretty sure it's not a button. It's definitely one of them hammered coin efforts, and I've never seen. But it shines quite nice. Right, got a bit of wind going on. Right, I'm going to put the wind thing on to test it. I'll just put the wind doodah on. I'll put a picture of it on in a second.
Yeah, I think it's James sixpence. I can see a V.
I found some at silver.
V1.
Get in. I never find anything silver.
Oh, you have today. Yeah, it's looking like James. James or Charles. What's that say there?
I don't know.
On that side.
I'm happy with that.
Army dance.
Nah, I've got a bad knee. Right, it's quite windy. I'm still testing the old furry effort. But I'm just about put. I had this pouch, my silver pouch, hasn't been out for last year.
Yeah.
It's a year since I found any silver, so yeah, I'm chuffed for that. That's how I found now. So if you have been watching the videos, thank you very much. We do record everything, but I'm getting a bit wet over that, so I'm going to record it a little bit longer. So I've just found that hammered coin I never find, but I found one, so I'm dead chuffed, so I'm going to get on about it for quite a while now. I'm going to be on about that. Next hole, which that was there, condom wrapper. So it's not only me that got lucky in this field. I'm testing the wind again. See the fluttery thing. I don't know until I get home if this is actually working, but I'm impressed with it so far. So we just had yet another break because it's warm, and I needed a double decker or something like that. I needed chocolate. So we're just discussing that bit of silver I found. I seem to think it might be an Irish sixpence, did he say? Yeah, I'm not very sure. James, somebody or other. So I think back at the time when the guy lost it, so he must have been well annoyed when he lost that. You know, got home, told his wife. His wife gave me a load of grief over it, so he took her outside and murdered her. So, you know, it's a lot of pressure on a guy's shoulder back then. You know, burying him and looking for somebody else. It's you know, we've got it easy nowadays. Well, this is a 72. I'm going to have a look, see what it is. I've got it out the hole, it's somewhere over here. I think all my lucks ran out for today, to be honest. Wasn't he? So I've had a quick look if there is any wind noise. If anybody else can hear any. It'll be there somewhere. Oh, there we go. Ah, button. There we are. I have just had a word with the farmer. He's coming across. He's going to be continuing plough this next week, I think, and the field over, which we haven't done. We've done a little bit over there, and one over here as well. Big one. Well, we're both using Deus faster, aren't we?
Yeah.
He's using the light bit, and I'm using the full doingsies. Similar thing going on. We're using 5 tones as well.
No, I'm back on 3.
You're back on 3 tone. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can determine a little bit better with the old control box, because you can have a look at the numbers. So here we go. You keep us in suspenders, well. Oh, bottle top. Well, I've got, going back to my half decent thing, just pulled this out of there, so you can just see it just lurking, don't know what it is. 72 on Deus Fast. And it's a coin. It's a Vicky Bunhead. Not sure the date. I've got like 1862, I think that is. Yeah. Halfpenny. Yeah, I'm getting a bit better with my coins now.
Vicky the First then?
Victoria the First. Yeah, I'm getting a lot better on coins now. Well, this was reading 72. Another very thin, whatever it is. It's tricky to show you with the shade and stuff. I'm trying my best. I'm not sure. Possibly a button. Very thin, that. Can't see anything, but real thin. Probably guessing it about 2 mil, 3 mil thick. Give you an idea roughly how thin it is. We're bending it, isn't it? Right, I wasn't getting dig this signal. It was really even there. It was like it was telling me it was an iron signal. I'm currently using days fast with no. I'm using 5 tones and stuff, and I've just found this. It's my lucky day today. Pretty sure it's a hammered coin of some sort. FUBAR's probably going to tell me it's not. Something off something else. But that is looking like one to me. And it's reading. That's reading 57. So same sort of signal you'd get from probably a shotgun shell or something along them lines. That's what I'm thinking it was. So he's going down now. Alright, good day. What's going on today? It's been a good day for me all round. Right, here we go. Oh, I'll sit about over there, come have a look at this.
Don't think you're getting out of this army dance with a bullshit excuse about your knee.
You ready? What do you reckon?
Lazy.
Lazy. Hey, get in. That was coming at 52. It was reading next to nothing. It was just like, oh, go on. I nearly didn't dig it. And then it was
lazy penny, or maybe a farthing.
It was a pig for find. Anyway, I know that.
Small.
Because I dug the hole and then I went over it and it wasn't there. It wasn't there. You say I've noticed on days fast, if you do that, if you get a signal, you dig it, and then it sort of disappears on you for some reason, even using 5 tones.
No, because your camera. Put your army dance on. This is what the man looks like when he's not behind the camera. Well done,
you can also
matey.
do it with a shovel. You can do it with a shovel.
Oh yeah, even better.
Well, just after that coin I've just found, got a bit of an 82. Same bank side, a little bit further up. Have a look, so I've got here. Oops. Just a button. No, that button's there. Well, my next round, just a little bit of foil. So share the good with the bad, and mainly bad for me. So I've done really well today. I can say FUBAR did really well last week. So I think I got about 3 or 4 pieces of silver. I haven't found silver this year, so it's now September. So I've right drought spell. Just want to show you my new digging shovel. It's a post shovel, and like I say, I've just cut it down, put one of the tops off from the roughneck shovel. I keep breaking them roughnecks. I think it was on my 4th one. So this brill, just 1 scoop. I'm arsing about, going round, dig like I normally used to with the other one. No, this is coming up in 84. See, it's still the same program, about days fast. That is somewhere. Yeah, just a piece of copper, I think. Heading back to my bag, which is way over there, because my battery's getting in this camera, so I've got another couple in my bag just in case. Well, this is reading a 52. So whatever that is. I have no idea what that is. It was. Fishing things. Way out in the middle of nowhere, yeah? No. Triangle of metal, I'm sure. Well, that's what I point out. It is quite windy. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going. It's just my own tests, really. This is reading a 92. Just come out of there. No imprint. Well, there's on the back of that there. Big penny, I think. 1900 or 1906. 1906, I think that is. So about the shadow, it's a bit even there today with the weather. Probably the best day I've had up to now. 2 silvers in one day. That's amazing going for me. Bear in mind, go out every other weekend or nearly every weekend. If I find 2 in one day, it's just unheard of for me, to be honest. I've just had nothing different with the machine. I haven't faked with it. It's just standard days fast. It's just walking the right way at the right time. I think I've just must have lucky wellies on or something today. So I'm heading up there still. Forget my bag. There's a can of cherry something in there. I'll be drinking today. Other beverages are available. I think I'm drinking cherry Coke. I think today, maybe Max cherry. I don't know. We'll have a look in a minute. Just want to show you this. Let me see. That's the smallest thimble I've ever found. This was reading a 62, or 52 through to 62, depending which way you were facing. The size of that. That is tiny. How small that is.
Well, kiddie thimble. There you go. Nice, look, it's uncrushed.
Not worried about the wind at all with having this the old Don King freebie thing on it. So this is FUBAR or Carl's bits so far. So we don't know what we're doing after there. It's getting a bit warm, isn't it?
Token.
So as it happens, out of the box, a bit of pot.
Ah, it's silvered bronze.
Yes, he's done well on the old musket balls, hasn't he? Oh, that's a button, isn't it? Tudor, that's a Tudor button if anybody wanted to know. You're finding them. They're all recordable find with your finds liaison officer. It's got George II, George V. Rubbish at coins. Little button, I think.
Yeah.
Little smooth one. Oh, God.
Token.
Yeah, some sort of token.
I thought it was a Paris mine.
Something's on it, I'm not sure. Elizabeth, another one, and a couple of musket balls, and either a little spindle ball or something along those lines. This is my roundup for today. Let's get the rubbish out of the way. Big piece of lead, a bit of pot, like carrying bits of pot around for some reason. Bits of brass, but overwashing, not sure what that was, not a clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 8 buttons, something like that. A couple of big pennies, an old 50 pence piece, really thin, whatnot, I don't know. Bicky, did say the date on it. One of them bird rings, I did put it in earlier on in the video, so I do apologise, people do get upset over that. No leg in it there. Oh, another button up there. So we do show the rubbish as well as the good stuff, and that's everything that's come out with bag. And I think I've got some of the bits and bobs here and there. And stuff like that. So going over to me better bits. So big token, I think. But I still don't know what it is. Quite a weight. I think you might be able to determine what it is by the weight maybe. Little teeny tiny thimble. It's the smallest one I've ever found. It's probably the smallest one someone's ever lost. And then me bits of silver. And we seem to think it may be what did you say it was?
James.
A James, possibly, we don't know yet, because we're out in the middle of nowhere. And you said that was a...
Lizzie penny maybe.
Yeah, I'll clean them up, get a better picture on them, but yeah, thanks for watching, if you did watch, or I'd be talking to nobody. And subscribing if you are subscribing, and give us a thumbs up, you can do. If you give us some thumbs down, you can do that if you want. Whatever you want to do. So I'll see you in the next one, and good luck, and all the best.
Ta-da!